Hey guys, Mistmaster1 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Final Mix HD Proud Level 1. Now, last time we started the little tutorial section here and dive into the heart, and in this episode we're gonna go up the stairs like I said we would last episode, so let's just get right to it. So we have some kind of interesting looking stairs. They just kind of appeared when we stepped into that save point. Wonder what awaits us up here. I'll have to look and see. Alright. And, hey. Looks like Beauty and the Beast. There's the Beast and there's Belle. Huh. The closer you get to light, the greater your shadow becomes. Hello. But don't be afraid. And don't forget, what is that thing? I don't think that's gonna work, so you're kind of stuck here. Where'd the stairs go anyway? Hi, how are you? So guys, this is our very first boss. This is Darkside, and as soon as the fight starts, he's gonna charge up this little punch here. You can attack him if you want, but get out of the way. And by doing so, he will create this little pool, and little other enemies are going to spawn out, the ones we saw from earlier. You can actually get on his hand right here and attack his head, and if you don't have the XP0 equipped, you'll get 2 experience points every time you do a finisher on the head. So keep that in mind. Get rid of these guys, as they could be a bit of a nuisance. And since he's a little hard to reach at the moment, might as well do something more productive like that. Okay. So next, he's going to do this little attack right here. He's going to charge up an energy field in his chest, and you can actually, he'll shoot these little dark spheres at you, but you can reflect them back at him, and these actually do pretty reasonable damage. Last one's a little tricky because it's 3, but there we go. Very nice. And now he should be near death already. Those do a lot of damage if you actually manage to knock them back at him, so I would say that he's probably 80% dead. Maybe even more than that, only a few more combos should take him out. And then basically the fight loops after that, so let's just finish him off. There we go. Nice voice crack there. And every time you defeat a boss, you get this little weird fade out effect. Oh, and also you can lose this fight and the same thing still happens, but you don't gain the experience from defeating him, but that doesn't matter since I'm in level 1. But don't be afraid. You hold the mightiest weapon of all. So don't forget. You are the one who will open the door. Huh, what a crazy dream that was. Oh, hey, it's that beach from earlier we saw in the little tutorial section. Oh, hi there.
Whoa. Give me a break, Kyrie.
Sorry, you lazy bum. I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
No, this huge black thing swallowed me up. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't... Ow.
Are you still dreaming?
It wasn't a dream. Or was it? I don't know. What was that place? So bizarre.
Yeah, sure.
Say, Kyrie, what was your hometown like? You know, where you grew up?
I've told you before. I don't remember.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
You ever want to go back?
Well, I'm happy here.
Really?
But you know, I wouldn't mind going to see it.
I'd like to see it too. Along with any other worlds out there. I want to see them all.
So what are we waiting for?
Hey! Aren't you guys forgetting about me? So, I guess I'm the only one working on the raft. And you're just as lazy as he is.
So you know this. Okay, we'll finish it together. I'll race you.
Huh?
What? Are you kidding?
Ready? Go!
Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. And there we go. That's well, I mean, it's still in the sort of tutorial mode, but that's a general gist of, you know, a fair amount of the things that we can do in this game. Also, that was a reasonable amount of character introduction here. Destiny Islands. Alright, I can dig it. So our character is Sora, as we knew before when we looked at the menu, but we also have Kairi and Riku, who is our other friend with the white hair and the yellow shirt. Hey Kairi, what's up? So, can you gather the rest of the supplies? So, are you listening to me? Yeah, I heard you. Let's not be rude there. Okay, here's what you need to find. 2 logs, 1 cloth, 1 rope. Bring everything back here. If you need help, just ask. I'm counting on you. Aw. Alright, so now, to start off, we're gonna have to collect stuff for a raft that we are currently in the process of making. God, I cannot talk. And obviously we're gonna need some supplies. We're gonna use the raft, get out of the water, and, you know, explore outside of Destiny Islands. Hey, what's up, Riku? Just hanging out, chilling in the tree there. You simply walk into items to pick them up. So there's the log, but we need a second log. If you look very closely, you can actually see there's another log. It's a little hard to see, but we'll be going over there later. In the meantime, let's interact with a few other characters here. Hey, Waka.
Hey, what's happening, man?
Man! Waka. I love this guy's voice actor. Like, I like him in 10 as well, but this one feels, I don't know, it just feels funnier to me. Yo, you up for a round? Hey, what's up? Selfie thinks she's in charge around here. It's a drag. Oh, that girl over there. Now, since we've left that sort of dream world, we now have a wooden sword instead of that dream rod. These are the play weapons that these kids on the island have, excuse me. And now, I will demonstrate one of the fights here. We can actually fight all the kids here. Plays for kids, this is serious. Oh man. Oh, that's disgusting. Okay, so here's Waka. You can fight pretty much all the kids on the island. Each one have their own sort of way of dealing with them. Waka here has blitz balls he will continuously throw at you. But what the nice thing about this is if you time it right, you can actually reflect the blitz balls back at him, and you can even do this when he's dazed like this, for up to 3 blitz balls, like, reflected back at him. Timing's not too hard, but after a while he will do a sort of supercharged blitz ball attack that you really need to be careful of. But in all honesty, he's not so tough. As long as you get the timing down for parrying the blitz balls there, it's really not that bad. I just want to dodge around a bit. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, be careful of that one because it's stronger than the normal blitz ball. Also, you need to be at a proper angle in order to reflect them back at him, but he's not too bad.
Oh man, that really hurt.
Suck it, Waka. So that's the first kid. Not too difficult as long as you know what you're doing. Here we have another one. This is Selfie.
The breeze feels great.
Hanging out by the beach on this little bridge. How's it going, girl? What are you up to these days? We never see you. We've been busy. Riku and Kairi sure are busy these days. I should send Tidus and Waka to check up on you guys. I think we're doing okay on our own. But now let's actually duel. Alright, now we are talking.
Okay, don't hold back.
And here's Selfie, and her little thing is she has a little jump rope that she will swing at you, and she will do these various attacks. And just like Waka, you need to find the right time to parry her so you don't actually get hit by her attacks. She can have a lunge, she can charge at you like that, but she has the least amount of HP out of all the people you can fight here. She's doing this again. Be careful because you do have to time it relatively strictly. It's not super tight, there are several frames it works on. I just hit her in the head with the jump rope, that's pretty funny. But she's not too bad overall. These are the only attacks that she does, so if you got them down, she's not too difficult. Also, a thing you can do, you can kind of cheese the fights here by doing a 1-2 air combo over and over again, and they get stunned permanently.
Oh, I can't believe I lost.
Well, you did lose, so deal with it. Okay, we've done a fair bit of play fighting for now. Let's see if we can find any more parts for the raft. You can climb up over here, or if you're cool, and this is me from my speedrunning days, you can actually jump up like that, save yourself a little time, and even jump up here to save yourself more time. But we'll go the casual route. Okay. It's because if we come up here in this little tree house, we can see on the wall here we have a cloth. So now we only need to find the rope and the other log. And the rope is actually over this way, which we would normally need to climb that ladder, but if you're cool, again, going back to my speedrun roots, you can just use the tree to jump across, or you can climb the ladder, doesn't really matter. So here we have Titus, but we'll talk to him in a minute. Obtain the rope. So now all we need is that other log that's all the way over there. Now,
Hey, Sora, you feel lucky today?
here we have Titus, who honestly I think is the mid difficulty. I think Waka's the hardest one if you don't know exactly how to parry and all that.
You're going down.
But Titus is really aggressive in his sort of fighting style. He will charge you, he will do various types of counters, he will just lunge at you, all those sorts of all those sorts of things. He's really not that bad. A general tip is you will always have time to attack him right after you parry him each time, so you can simply just do that over and over again. There are a few other attacks he does, however, like if you're really close to him, he will actually backflip into a lunging attack right there and do side swipes and all that, and that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna just cheese this guy to speed the process up a little bit. 1-2 air combos, they don't have time to retaliate, and this will prove very useful in various circumstances throughout the game. And there we go, not too bad.
Oh man, I'm really off today.
And now we've defeated Selfie, Titus, and Waka, and by doing so, you unlock a secret battle. If you talk to Titus once again, you can actually have him challenge him, Waka, and Selfie all in a 1 versus 3 battle. Now, I'm going to show this off, but I'm going to split the video here really quick in case this takes me multiple tries, because this fight is actually pretty difficult, so I will be right back, and I will cut to the attempt I actually succeed in this. Okay, another round, Sora, let's go. Now we're gonna do the you 3 against me. This is against Titus, Selfie, and Waka all at once, and this fight is excruciatingly difficult compared to the last few encounters we've done. First things first, lure Titus over to where Waka is and stun him with a blitz ball. Next, you're gonna want to stun Waka with a blitz ball just like that. We're gonna try to isolate Selfie from the rest of the group by doing a 1-2 combo over and over again. I normally don't like to cheese enemies like this, but I'm getting so fed up with this at this point that I just can't put up with it anymore. If you don't get rid of Selfie to be like the first time around, you can just do another loop like this, where you stun Titus and then you stun Waka in succession the same way, like so. Oh no. Okay, let's try to stun Waka again. Excellent. Now let's finish her off. She doesn't have much left. You see the white flash, that means they're done. Let's get a few hits on Waka while we have the chance. Okay, and now Titus should be waking up again. Yep. Now he's gonna do a supercharged attack, so let's avoid that. Parry Titus, and we're gonna try to get them together again so we can sort of stun Titus and then stun Waka. Alright, this is good so far. Excellent. Now we're gonna stun Waka again. Oh no. Ugh. Okay, good. Now we're gonna do that same sort of strategy against Titus as we did Selfie, do the 1-2s. Again, I'm cheesing this fight, but this fight is extremely difficult. Otherwise, it's already hard enough as it is. So, Waka's far enough away, he won't really be able to do anything, and now it's just a one-on-one fight against Waka. This fight is no longer difficult, and we've already seen what each of them do on their own, so we're going to just do the same thing here on Waka. We did the other two, and there we go. No damage as well, not too bad.
Can't believe we lost.
Well, you did lose, so deal with it. Obtain potion, and you get yourself a potion for that work. And now we can actually see the item system here. We can exchange items into empty item slots, so now Sora has 2 potions equipped. By the way, if you do lose these fights, don't bother using a potion to heal yourself if you are getting low on health, because you don't actually die, you just have to redo the fight. So unless you really just want to win the fight, like guaranteed, then go ahead, but it's really a waste. But anyway, it took me about 20 attempts to do that fight. My recorder is over half an hour in, so you can see by the length of the video I'm at now how much I've had to cut out. Very irritating. Now, we're gonna come over here. Oh, actually I should show that off. I just did a little shortcut by jumping onto the little deck there. This is the seaside shack. Say that 5 times fast. We have a little save point here, but we don't need to save. And this is just like the little interior area that I just went across over there. Come out over onto the little deck where the bridge is, as we were before. And now, over here, we can find our last log. We have the 2 logs, the cloth, and the rope now. We need to complete the day. And all we need to do to complete the day is talk to Kairi. However, Riku's here. What's up, man? Did you get everything we need for the raft? I gave my stuff to Kairi. Well, I have everything. I could give it to her, but, hey, Sora, how about a quick round? Grab your sword. Okay, you're on. Actually, nah, let's leave. Sorry, not right now. Okay, some other time. No, just kidding. I wanted to see what he would say. Now let's actually battle. This one decides the champion. Okay, Riku is the hardest fight individually out of these 4, I would say. He has a very particular pattern. He jumps around a lot. He likes to parry your attacks a lot. And he has a very specific move. Every 4 hits, he will actually fall to the ground like this, and he will do a somersault back up, and that will hit you and damage you if you are in the way. So be mindful of that. Ow, jerk. So keep in mind how many hits you've done to him. Okay, we've done 1 hit, so 1, 2, 3, we'll knock him down, get out of the way. And that's pretty much everything he can do. He can do little provoking attacks to like make you want to attack, but mostly just play defensive and you'll be fine. Like that. Okay. And now, all you have to do, just be mindful. Again, keep tab on your attacks. If you do lose count, just have good reflexes. And try your best not to do a finisher type move. I would advise against doing finisher type moves because the recovery time is too long for you to actually effectively get out of the way, unless you do an aerial combo like that. Oh, no, don't grab the tree, that's not what we want. Come on, Riku. He will provoke you like so. After a few hits, he will just retaliate, but be careful of that. Okay, so far so good. It's really hard to talk and fight at the same time in this game. It's proving to be relatively difficult, but I'm just staying calm, and he'll eventually win. He doesn't have an insane amount of health. We've done pretty reasonable damage so far. 2 hits, he'll retaliate. There we go, very nice. Do the same thing again. Oh wow, I actually pierced through his little guard right there. That was weird. But yeah, just be mindful of the... Unless you know for a fact he just got up, I would strongly advise you do not do aerial or do ground combos, or even like full combos, even like that, because you saw I almost got wrecked by that guy, by that little attack right there. This fight is taking a bit, but he's almost done. Just be careful. It's not worth it to use potions. Don't be super aggressive. We're making our way there. There we go. See? Not too bad. How's that feel, Riku? I'm the champion. Now the score is 1-0. And we get ourselves another potion. So already we have ourselves 3 potions for the beginning of the game, which is actually quite nice. You can challenge the group of 3 or Riku over and over again if you want to stock up on potions, which, considering I'm playing this on level 1, not a bad idea, but I think I'll be okay. So, that's all that we can do on Destiny Islands for now. Let's just go back to Kairi and give the stuff back that we collected this day. The 2 logs, the rope, and the cloth. Thanks, Sora, I found something today too. Here, it's yours. And we get ourselves a high potion from Kairi, isn't that nice? Tired? Want to call it a day? Not just yet. Okay, just let me know when you're ready to head back. You're pretty nice. Okay, let's head home. Excuse me. Okay, it's getting late. We'll finish up tomorrow. And that concludes the first day of Destiny Islands.
So, Kairi's home is out there somewhere, right?
Could be. We'll never know by staying here.
But how far could a raft take us?
Who knows? If we have to, we'll think of something else.
So, suppose you get to another world. What would you do there?
Well, I haven't really thought about it. It's just, I've always wondered why we're here on this island. If there are any other worlds out there, why did we end up on this one? And suppose there are other worlds. Then ours is just a little piece of something much greater. So, we could have just as easily ended up somewhere else, right?
I don't know.
Exactly. That's why we need to go out there and find out. Just sitting here won't change a thing. It's the same old stuff. So let's go.
You've been thinking a lot lately, haven't you?
Thanks to you. If you hadn't come here, I probably would have never thought of any of this. Kari, thanks.
You're welcome.
Sora! You wanted one, didn't you?
A Palpu fruit?
If two people share one, their destinies become intertwined. They'll remain a part of each other's lives, no matter what. Come on, I know you want to try it.
What are you talking?
Come on, Riku. Oh, hi. What's this place? Donald Duck in a Kingdom Hearts game? No. What's the point of the giant door then if you just have that, man? Come on. Hey, Goofy's here too.
Hey there, Donald. Good morning.
We got a problem, Goofy. But don't tell anyone.
Ooh, Queen Minnie?
Not even the Queen.
Daisy?
No! It's top secret.
Oh, good morning, ladies.
What?
You know, that seems so, like, I mean, obviously, because it's a Disney game, partially, but that's just so Disney cartoon-esque sort of deal, like, something like that would happen. But that's interesting. We see another world, Disney characters interacting in a different world from ours. Interesting. And we're back on the island, but this is the second day where we will be doing other various shenanigans on the island, but for now, I'd like to say thank you guys for watching. This has been episode 2 of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Final Mix HD Pro Level 1. In the next episode, we will do stuff on Destiny Islands, and maybe we'll learn more about what's actually going on in that other world that we saw. So, thank you guys once again for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode.